Okay, I'm crazy and I know it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. People who are watching the replay, good morning, and I hope you enjoy the show. The show. I'm such a card. Good morning, Jeannie. How are you? She's making herself a cup of tea. She'll be right back. You guys are stuck with me today. Only me. Sam is hurting, and Froggy has a headache and she can't do the light, which I totally get. I'm a big girl. Good morning. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Miss Pat. Froggy! Oh, you little stinker. This is for you. Gosh, she's a stinker, isn't she? Thank you. I'm very worried. I told her that I was very worried I wasn't going to get a paycheck next month. And she was like, "Why are you worried about it? We have so many days left." And I said, "Well, because I've only made a little bit of money." So it is what it is. I mean, I got monetized and I have steadily made. Good morning, Tank. I am a little bit 2 minutes. Hi, Nana Michelle. I got monetized and I've made $100 every month since I got monetized. I don't know how I do it or how it happens. It just happens. Good morning, Jeannie. Good morning, Rita. Lurking here today. I am in a migraine family today. Oh, yeah, so's Froggy. So I'm not going to worry about it. It's a blessing if I get it, and if I don't. Hi, Crystal. Good morning. If I don't get it, I don't get it. It is awesome, and I have only one person to thank, and that would be, well, I have more than one person to thank. I have you guys to thank, and the Lord above, because if it wasn't for you guys, it just wouldn't happen. So I love you guys. You guys take care of me. But anyway, I'm going to wait until more people get in because I have some really weird news. I might do it after the devotion or before the devotion. God, I hate it when my ear gets dry. Hi, Tiffany. Good morning. So I think I'll yak and I'll crochet because Nan's next knots. Are you short this month too? Oh, honey. Well, you go live so early I can't super chat you. I gotta set my alarm so I can super chat you. Hi, Gloria. Good morning, Sharon. Rita. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys are gonna make me cry. Good morning, Roberta. Thank you so much, Rita. Oh, you're so sweet. Don't make me cry today though. It's already been I do, well, there's 18 of you guys here. I guess I can tell you. So I got an email yesterday. Well, I woke up from my nap and I said to Jason, because we had to leave. Okay, you guys know that we had 4 cats before we moved. We had 3 males and we had a female. They were all fixed and chipped. And then we had Patsy, which is she's fixed and chipped also. And we couldn't take 2 of the cats. So I decided to go I decided to take the orange cats. So Trouble, the female, and Mischief got left behind, and the owner of the house was going to take over ownership of the cats. Well, you guys also know that our old roommates had been coming in and helping themselves to some of our stuff and walking away with it. And so not only were they taking some of our stuff, they took the cat carrier that has my name on it, Keri Shirk, and Trouble. They took Trouble. And I got it. I was telling Jason yesterday, Trouble's chipped. And when they go to take her to the vet, they're going to find out that she belongs to us. And they're going to reach out to us. And so I got on my phone and I was looking and I was like, oh, an email from Petlink. What a weird coincidence. So I read it and it said ownership had been changed from us to somebody else, that we wouldn't get any more documentation for Trouble. And I was like, oh, no. So I called Petlink and I said, this is not right. Trouble is my cat. I chipped her. I didn't. She got stolen. She didn't run off. Somebody took her. She's an indoor-outdoor cat, and I want her back. And so, and the bad thing is, it isn't just that she was taken. She was taken out of our county and taken over to Oregon. And if she tries to get back to us, she's got to cross the Columbia River, all the freeways, and she won't survive. Anyway, I can't think about it. So I got an email this morning that said ownership had been put back into my name, and I reported her lost. So when they take her to the vet or whatever, and they read her chip or whatever, I mean, every time you go to the vet, they read the chip. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be such a baby. But good morning, Maureen. I don't get how. Hi, Teresa. Oh, you're in that. Good morning, Lisa. Oh, I just don't understand how. I mean, we even asked them before they started stealing from us if they knew anybody that wanted 1 or 2 of the cats. And they said, no, we don't know anybody. But then all of a sudden they're going to take her and give her to somebody. No, you're not going to steal her and give her away. We gave you the opportunity. I think I just spit on myself. My throat hurts. trouble. The female. And I told my mom this morning. And she's like, well, maybe she's in a better place. And I'm like, I don't care. They got her because somebody stole her. If they want to contact us and work out an arrangement, that's different. Hi, Cammy. I just don't get it. Whew, I wasn't going to bring this up today. Oh. My heart's right here. Good morning, Jennifer. Anyway. No, not yet. But I just reported her lost. So, I mean, and this thing that is so stupid is Jason went over to their house because he thought they were still friends. And my cat carrier was sitting outside their house. And it said right on it my name. Thank you. Oh, yeah. And then to top it off, they have pictures of the female. Yeah, that's true, Kim. Thank you. I'm sorry, Lisa. And then to top it all off, they've got pictures of him stealing packages off of people's porches. They're just pawn scum, man. Ugh. I just can't believe that we were ever part of. Hold up, phone call. Holding up, Jamie. Okay, let's change the subject for Jamie. Thank you, Tiffany. Tell Elijah I said good morning. Well, you know, both of these people aren't great people anyway. They're both pedophiles. And, I believe that people can change. Well, at least I did. I mean, I still do believe that people can change. But give me a break. They go to church and pretend like they're also. Oh, good morning, Christina. Thank you. I hope your birthday was amazing. Yeah. Anyway, so let's talk Yarny stuff. So if you're doing luck of the draw, yes, you can change only if you want to. That's right, Tank. The number's been called. And if you want to know what the number was, you got to watch the video. She was up early this morning, and I am a number behind. Hi, Teresa. I am a number behind. This is last week's number. Whoops, I put it in the wrong hole. Whoops! That's not that kind. It's not this. This is not that kind of channel. Oh my. Good morning, Nancy. And Nancy, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot about you, sweetheart. But I will do as you asked. I will take care of that for you. Well, oh, I wanted to show you guys it's buried right now. But let me unbury it. This is the next color. Pastel green. My shirt is yellow, fluorescent yellow. Oh, Marcia, what shenanigans are you up to today? Virtual hug. Oh, I love you so much, Marcia Lee. Are you, Marcia, are you still in need of yarn? I'm going to. I'm going to read your email or your text, actually. Don't let me forget, Maureen. I am going to do that. April went back on the road today after being with me for a month. Oh my goodness. I bet you in a way you're glad to have some space and then and you're torn. You know, you like her there, but you like your own space. Warren did really, really good. Now, but before I tell you the Warren news, I want to show you what I've done on my blanket. I'm on the last row of the purple. I guess I better put a stitch marker in here so it doesn't take any more out. But that's where I'm at on that. Oh, yes. Have a couple happy meals. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, Mimi Cat Dew. It is pretty, isn't it? I think I'm going to end up giving it to Mary Ann. The crotchety clogger has a place that she donates blankets to, and I'm not sure, but one of my blankets, whether it be an Ann's Next Knot or that blanket, I haven't decided yet. I specifically bought these colors for me to keep this Afghan. But so I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. But so Warren, you guys, our little Warren, well, he's really not so little anymore. Warren is going to regional academies in computer science. And I'm going to read the whole thing to you. He gets to go. It's a really cool thing that he gets to do this. Maureen, do you want to come up here and tell us a little bit about it? We are very proud of him, and this is the first time that he's participated in the subject. Janet Marie, hi, sweetheart. How are you? Oh, thank you. Okay, let me send you the link. So I was going to call you so you could explain it better to me. There you go. I sent it to you. He's such a good kid. Oh, Jennifer, how would you like to do a collaboration with Marshall Lee? You can choose the project and let me know what it is. Oh, that would be cool. How are you doing, Janet Marie? I haven't seen you in a couple of days. A couple of weeks, maybe? Maureen's going to come up here and talk about okay, we have 8 minutes and then I'm going to read the devotional. I'm going to try to keep it on a every day at 8:30 or at 30 minutes till. Give me a few days, Marcia. I have been battling. Oh yeah, she's been battling really bad migraines. It is a wonderful achievement, isn't it? I'm so proud of him, and he's so sweet. Roxanne! I can't do it today. I'm too emotional. Hi, Roxanne. How are you, sweetie? Good morning. You missed all the bad news. I don't want to get into it again because I'll cry. But if you want to know the bad news, watch the first 15 minutes. I just finally stopped crying. So, yeah, there's that. And there were ugly tears. Hi, Sam. Oh, you missed me ugly cry. You'll have to watch the first 15 minutes because I really don't want to go into it again because I don't want to start crying again. Well, here, I'll just sum it up really quick. When I got my cats fixed, I had them chipped. And the 2 cats that we left at the house, one of them got stolen. And I got an email from PetLink saying the ownership had been transferred to somebody else and that I would no longer be getting information about Trouble. And I called PetLink and I said, Trouble was lost. I don't know where they found her or how they got her, but somebody took her. And so they appealed it and I got ownership back, which makes me feel a little bit better. Even though we're not keeping her, we're still giving her to the landlord. And maybe even the people that have her might keep her, but good grief. Don't take a stolen cat from somebody and expect, I mean, they probably don't even know. Hi, Noni May. They probably don't even know she's stolen, is the thing. So anyway, I can't think about that. But now she's listed as lost so that when she goes into the vet or whatever, they can yeah, we need good vibes for Sam and prayers for hi Maureen and prayers for Jen's migraine. So we've got 5 more minutes until I'm going to read the devotional. So
hi
everybody, this is Maureen Youngblood and her screen name is what is it? My crochet. What's the name of your channel?
My crochet story.
My crochet story, yes. Okay, so let's hear about Warren.
Do I need to turn something down on me because there's an echo?
Oh, you need to log out of YouTube.
I need to do what?
You need to close YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Not StreamYard, just YouTube.
Okay. Okay, just a minute. Okay.
I'm not
So I
gonna
do.
I'm not gonna pay them for anything, Tank. Hi, Regina. Everybody's saying hi to you, Maureen. Is it still echoing? Uh-oh. I think she's frozen. I love how you guys greet each other. Okay. Uh okay. I'm going to really quick read the she'll be back. She's trying to figure it out. Hi, Bailey. It's okay. The bad news is at the beginning. I'm going to read the devotionals and hope I can get through them. Today is March 24th, and the title is The Light in the Lord. The Light in the Lord. The Lord your God is with you, the mighty warrior who saves. He will take great delight in you. In his love, he will no longer rebuke you, but will rejoice over you with singing. I don't know what book that is. Zephaniah. Zephon, I don't know. Anyway, 3:17. The Lord takes delight in his people. He crowns the humble with victory. Psalms 149:4. The Lord directs the steps of the godly. He delights in every detail of their lives. Psalms 37:23. The Lord delight is in those who fear him, those who put their hope in his unfailing love. Psalms 147:11. I was in distress, but the Lord supported me. He lent me a he led me to a place of safety. He rescued me because he delights in me. Psalms 18:18 and 19. The Lord corrects those he loves, just as a father corrects a child in whom he delights. Proverbs 3:12. The Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in people who are trustworthy. Proverbs 12:22. The Lord delights in the prayers of the upright. Proverbs 15:8. How would you describe God to someone who doesn't know him? Perhaps as your father, the present creator, perhaps as your father, the present creator, conqueror, shelter and light. And then there's Zephaniah, I know I'm destroying that word, said that God takes great delight in you. He is the God who finds joy in his creation. He is the source of joy, and therefore he plants his seed of joy through the fruit of his spirit in you. Joy is not only a gift, it is a divine characteristic. Oh, amen. I was going to go to the next day without even thinking about it. Okay. What did I say today was the 24th? Let your words be few. In the multitude of words, transgression is not lacking, but he who restrains his lips is prudent. Proverbs 10:19. If you are a talker, as I am, you may need to read today's scripture and similar verses often. It seems that the more we talk, the more we are likely to say things we wish later we had not said. I pray almost daily that God will guard my lips so I don't say foolish things. Psalms 141:3. It is God to remember that no one in their own power can tame the tongue, James 3:8, and that we need God's help in this area. Merely trying to do what is right without asking for God's help is useless. He wants us to lean on him in all things and is honored when we do. Jesus said that apart from him we can do nothing. John 15:5. This certainly includes using wisdom with all of our words. Use your words today to encourage others. Remember that your words have power, so make sure they are positive, beneficial to you and to people in your life. Father, I need your help in restraining my lips so that I always speak positive and excellent things. Let my words be pleasing in your ears. Thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Well, I kind of came roaring in with bad news, and I probably should have kept it to myself, but that's okay, because, we're human. So, in the grand scheme of things, we have no control over what comes out of this without asking for help. And I don't think that I said anything bad this morning. Oh, Maureen left. I was going to pull her up again. Yes, we are here to hold each other up. Yes, loose lips sink ships. Well, I added a comment that really didn't need to be added. But anyway. Oh, Sam.
Hi.
Hi. You're so okay, Maureen.
Hi, Maureen.
Hello, everybody.
Are you still echoing?
No.
Good. Okay, so I want to hear about Warren's achievement.
So it's not academy, it's academics.
Oh, you're
Here
right.
in Texas, here in Texas, students can enter into various subject areas. We call it interscholastic league, and so abbreviated, it's called UIL.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a new topic for him, computer science. there was also computer applications, but you have to have 3 kids in order to do that one. And he couldn't talk anybody else into doing it with him, so he just did the science part of it. And for not much studying, like just about a week's worth, he read up on a book real quick. His mother helped him to learn how to read. There's a key that comes with it, kind of like formulas that they don't expect them to memorize. And went in there, he came out and he said, Grammy, I only answered 10 questions. And I said, well, it's not so much about the number of questions that you answer, it's the percentage of accuracy. And so he came in third, and that's all it took for him to be able to go to regionals. So
Wow.
yeah, he came out. In fact, I had to pick him up real quick as soon as he was finished with the test to get him back to school in time to have golf practice, because he only has 2 more days of practice. We don't get out on the course Saturday because he's going to a band camp at the local college. And then, of course, Sunday is church, and we have, other things that we do. And so Monday's the big day. That's district challenge there. So
he is such a busy kid.
Well,
Yeah.
it's like I've told many people, when you're in a small school, you can diversify. You can try out a lot of different things. Whereas when you get into a bigger school, they normally only allow you to enter 1, 2 maybe sports if you're lucky. And then some schools are even so big that you have to choose between being in sports or in academics. Warren can't play very many contact sports. He was born with a skull condition. And so once we got that corrected, his neurologist said, no football, which about blew his daddy away. So, well, and that's kind of a hard thing here out in West Texas too. Small schools, it's all about football. So,
right.
Yeah. But I mean, he's a little kid. He's pretty small for his age, and he doesn't mind watching football, but he's never been much into contact sports.
Right.
He loves basketball, but he doesn't have the height to do much there. So, and he's been playing golf since he was 3 with his pawpaw. So, it's just kind of, we figured that's where he'd be going.
That's
but
awesome.
Anyway, yes, we are very, very proud of him. He, like I said, it wasn't until after we picked him up after youth last night at church that we made him pull up. There's an app that you can go to look at state rankings, and made him pull it up and look at it. And he was just like, what? Me?
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're
How
really
old
proud
is he,
of him.
Maureen?
He's just 14.
Wow.
Yes. He's the
Yeah.
youngest in his class. So.
Oh, bless his heart. My eldest is 14, so.
Do you have the same problems we do with a 14-year-old?
Probably.
I raised girls, and I know why God didn't give me any boys. I swear, if he wasn't my grandson, I'd have shipped him back and said, God, no way.
See, I have one of each, so I don't know what you're talking about. My son was way easier than my daughter.
Oh, no, I'll take girls any day.
Oh, no, I'm with Keri. I prefer boys.
Until puberty hit, and then my daughter and I got close, and my son and I got distant. But love those children.
Yeah. I've still got to figure it all out. I'm winging it every single day, trust me.
Wouldn't it be nice if they came with a how-to guide?
Yeah, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone would have a different one. Maureen, that would have been painful to send him back. LOL. Good morning, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Go ahead, Maureen.
No, I was just going to say, I hadn't thought about it that way. I just, I kind of had Bill Cosby's philosophy, I can kill you until God you died and make another one take your place. Not at this stage, but.
Oh, but he's doing so much to make you so proud. That's just amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, if we could just take care of the teenage attitude that all of a sudden has popped up, then he'd be perfect. Just be perfect.
Yeah.
But he's got to go through that to make him be the man that he will be.
I know.
Yeah.
He's driving his pawpaw nuts, though. But it's like I tell Wayne all the time. I said, he's pushing his boundaries. He just wants to see, what can I get away with now? What are they going to allow me to do? And I think it's more frustrating for him than it is me.
Yeah.
He wants his sweet little 4 or 5-year-old cowboy back. And, they're cute when they're little, but just like dogs, when they grow up or start growing up, they got to stretch themselves.
Yeah, I can relate. There's times that I'm like, oh, can you not go back to being the sweet little toddler that I once knew? Or can we fast forward?
I used to joke with mine, if I don't feed you, do you think you'll stop growing?
Yeah.
And stay
that too.
Oh, Carol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the other thing I keep. Go ahead, Sam.
Sorry. Oh, I was just going to say, I think even when we do get through the teenage years, it's going to go by so fast. Not while you're in it, but afterwards. And then even when they're an adult, we'll look back and go, oh, can you not be that 14-year-old? Even though at the time they were an absolute nightmare. It doesn't matter what stage they go through. You always hanker for what came before because time goes too quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Every once in a while, I have to remind him, especially when we're talking about grades, Warren, you only have so many more years before you go to college. And of course, every once in a while, he just flippantly says, well, I'm not going to college. I'm just going to be a golf pro. And I'm like, you need to have something to fall back on.
Yeah.
Just in case it takes a few years for you to become famous. But yeah.
Hi, Amanda. And Teresa, yes, she said attitude and teenager mean the same thing, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess it was just easier for me to relate with my girls than it is, with boys. I don't know.
Yeah, see, for me, I only had my 3 boys for so long, and it's only been just recently that my new partner's little girl has joined the family.
Aww.
So for me, it's the other way. The little girl's like alien territory for me, whereas I've been so used to the boys up until now. So
yeah. Well, it makes it a lot easier when you get them as a baby, the other species. It's easier when you get them as a baby, but still, I'm just like, Lord, please.
Oh, Tank. She said my son was 4th in his class of 17. He was prom king, cross country champ, track champ, and Lord, I was sick of the silly girls.
Well, I shared with Tank last night because I was letting her know about the news, and I said, I've been, he's 14 years old and he's not had a girlfriend yet. So I braved the waters and I asked him, I said, well, Warren, do you like girls? And he was like, yeah. And I said, well, do you like boys better? And his eyes got big and said, no way. And I said, well, okay. And he said, why are you asking me? And I said, I'm just wondering, you never talk about one specific girl, or he's not talking to, whenever he has like us, a little Zoom thing going on, it's, there isn't ever a girl in the group. And I mean, can't help. I mean, I just want to prepare myself if that's the way he leans, but he's just not interested in girls yet. So,
oh, there's time. He will be. Bye, Regina. Have a good day, sweetheart.
Well, his mother didn't have a boyfriend until she was in college, so I guess really I shouldn't worry.
Yeah, no, just go with the flow, but just be there and let him know that you're
Oh,
here
yeah.
to talk at any point, and then just let him come to you. That's the tact I'm going with.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll work, but I don't have a clue.
Hi, Sunflower.
Hi,
I
Ashley.
don't know. I haven't seen Granny D today.
She popped into Kay's Crochet
Yeah.
Havens live earlier, so
Yeah.
she is around.
Yeah.
She is around. Yeah. I don't know where she is right now, but she was there earlier.
Yeah. I saw her there.
Yeah.
Teresa says, I have 5 girls and 2 boys, and they are definitely 2 different creatures.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Rita says, just be happy he is waiting with the girl thing.
Most definitely. I don't need anything right now to distract him from his studies.
Yeah. Yeah, just getting my 14-year-old to do his homework, because he's got to pick what subjects he wants to take further for his exams and tests and qualifications. I said, if you can't, get on board with homework now, there is no way that you are going to be in the right frame of mind to do your exams and any coursework that, goes hand in hand with it, because they're both equally as important. But he'd rather be out playing football or on his Xbox or chatting with his mates. And I'm like, we need to kind of start focusing now. And I may as well be talking to my yarn, I
know. That's the exact same problem we have. Yeah. If he's not out practicing golf or tennis, he wants to be on his Xbox. And he was out the first 3 days this week, and he's going to be out again tomorrow. And so that means only 1 day of school this week. And so we've been trying to work on homework when he gets home in the evenings. And he's like, can I please just play on my Xbox? And I said, you give me an hour's worth of homework and you can have 30 minutes worth of Xbox. And he's like, what?
Yeah.
And I said, an hour's worth of homework equals 30 minutes on your whatever device you want. That's not fair. And I said, well, take it or leave it. It could be 2 hours of homework and no technology. So which do you want?
Yeah.
There you go.
Ashley Sunflowers, if I see her, I will let her know that you're looking for her.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be ignoring anybody in the chat, but I don't know how this thing works, so I'm just staying on the screen.
Oh, no, that's fine. I've got a second phone.
If you see where it says private chat and chat?
Nope.
Or comments?
No.
I don't know what it says then. I forget.
Yeah. It's all right. It just says you're in the show.
There should be some icons. No?
Oh, wait.
Should be a chat bubble, but when the chat comes up, you can't see us.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm turning that off then.
Oh.
Okay.
We'll let you know what's going on. Don't worry.
Okay.
No, Christina, do not let Sam push all the buttons.
Well, Sharon Create said, I've had a talk with my daughter. She is supportive of her friends, but she has her own mind. I'm glad. She's been great with academics. You're right.
Brilliant.
That is academics.
That's awesome.
Academy. Oh my gosh. I feel like an idiot now. There's Froggy Winter Knitting. If you don't have her, pick her up.
Yeah, pick up any link.
Yeah. She's not
well,
feeling
where
good today.
is
She's
she?
got a really bad migraine.
Oh,
she's got a migraine.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah. Hi, Dreenie. Good to see you.
Hi, Dreenie. So anyway, I'm just going to wing it and play it by ear with the cat and hope that she's being treated well. And
Yeah.
I am not going to pay for anything that they have done for her, or because they took a stolen cat is not my fault.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's their fault for not checking to see if she had an owner, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marie.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Oh, Sunflower's name is Ashley. Hi,
Yeah.
Ashley. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hi, Ashley.
Well, so I am a firm believer that if you have pets, and you really need to get them chipped.
Yes.
Doesn't hurt them. Mine were all indoor cats in the beginning, and then we got a about a 12-inch piece of fiberglass with metal around it to go in our sliding glass door.
Yeah. Like a doggy door?
Yeah, with the cat door on it.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my gosh, the cats loved it. And
yeah,
you can't, once they've been outside, you can't take that away from them. I
no,
mean, Chaos and Danger they sit up on the window and gawk at the birds, and it's Chaos is okay with it. Danger's having a hard time. We can't have the windows open too far because he will he'll get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nero has a chip from the shelter, and he has helped me find. Yeah, that has helped me find. Yep. Well, what I was saying earlier, Christina, is that I got an email. Well, so I'll really quick say this, and hopefully I don't start crying again. I was telling Jason yesterday after my nap that because we knew trouble had been taken, that she's got a chip in her. Maybe we should report her stolen. I hadn't thought about that yet. And so I hadn't looked into it yet. And I don't know where our filing cabinet is in this apartment yet. I think it's in it's in my yarn room. Anyway, so I know where the paperwork is. I just don't know where the filing cabinet is. I mean, it's okay. It's in the bedroom, but where in the bedroom is it? I don't know.
Right.
So, I was like, I'll deal with that later. So I got up from my nap and I looked at my phone, and there was a email from PetLink, and it said, you are now. Let me see what it said.
If you guys don't have Sunflower Ashley, I recommend you picking her up. She's got a great channel. I've put a link in the chat.
Good deal.
Okay. No. What I got in the mail was transfer of ownership for Trouble. We have now completed the transfer of ownership of Trouble with microchip number, and then it gave her number. This pet is no longer associated with you. PetLink account with your PetLink account, so you will not receive any further communications regarding Trouble. And I like the coincidence that I had said something to him about her chip, and minutes later finding the email was really weird. But because I like literally sat up from my nap and was like, we can actually find Trouble. All they have to do is take her to a vet. Now all we have to do is report her lost or stolen. So I called PetLink and I told them what had happened, that she was lost. We weren't sure if she was lost or not because She's an indoor-outdoor cat, and sometimes she stays gone for a few days, but she always comes back. And she hadn't come back. And so we think she's gone. And then I got this email, and well, lo and behold, she's gone. And so then I got this email this morning that says, "Hi, Keri, thank you for contacting PetLink. We have reversed the transfer and the pet is now registered to you. In order to change ownership, we do require adequate documentation in the new owner's name, and we reserve the right to refuse anything that we do not think meets our criteria." So, I don't know how it actually happened, but I mean, God had his hand in it. I mean, you know. So that was what the beginning of the show was about, and I cried, and but hopefully we'll find her. And if the people are good people, and she's okay there, and she's not wanting, and they're letting her be outside. I mean, obviously she has to be indoors for a period of time before they can let her go outside. But as long as they're going to keep her as an indoor-outdoor cat, and they're good to her, then I'll let them keep her. But if they're going to keep her as an indoor cat only, then I'm gonna bring her back.
Right.
The landlord keep her, because she is an indoor-outdoor cat, and she loves mousing. I mean, mousing, birds, any kind of animal she can catch, she will bring you, and is proud.
Yeah, so, that's like my cat. Yeah.
Rabbit. And I'm talking,
I've had a squirrel,
not baby bunnies. I'm talking rabbits.
Yeah.
So wild. We have wild rabbits at the old place. So I haven't contacted my landlord yet to tell him that she's gone, but because
you're welcome, Ashley. Sorry.
That's okay. I didn't see, where's Ashley's? Oh,
I dropped her link and she said thanks, and I said that's okay.
Oh, yeah. If you don't have Ashley, pick her up.
Yeah, and Tank says that also relinquished you from financial responsibility, so you should be okay with that.
Yeah.
He is a hunter, Rita. And
Teresa, she's a loving murder kitty.
Loving murder kitty. Yes, she is. But anyway,
she's just doing her natural thing.
Yeah.
She is. And she loves the hunt. She loves the chase. She loves it all. But we are going to end on the hour.
Okay.
Congratulations to Warren.
Yes.
Thank y'all. Thank you very much.
That is amazing.
It is awesome.
Not academy, Keri.
Hey, that would be okay too.
I don't understand any of it because your school system is so different. So I just know that it's amazing accomplishment, especially for a young lad of his age. And the fact that he's doing you proud is just awesome. So,
well, you know, it's just a competition amongst kids of like interest. You know, he was competing against all grade levels, 9 through 12. So for him to make it to regionals and it being his first time as a freshman, that just, you know, blew us away. So
awesome.
We're very proud of him.
What a positive note. What a positive note to end the chat on. That's great.
Well, and not only that, you guys, the people that registered her will also get an email that says you will not get it. They will get the same email that I got that said,
that's awesome, Keri.
Your rights have been terminated, blah, blah, blah. So they're going to know something's up.
Right.
And they'll call PetLink, and PetLink's going to say that cat's been reported lost. And
that's good. That's good.
Because I did do that this morning. I did report her lost. So
good.
Anyway, you guys, we
Thanks for having me up, guys.
Oh,
Nice
thank
to
you
meet
for
you,
coming up. You're
Maureen.
Nice to
welcome
meet you too,
anytime you
Sam.
want to come up.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Really are. Just let me know. Say, hey, I want to come up.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I love
Okay.
you.
Bye,
And I
guys.
love
Bye.
you too. I love you, everybody in the chat. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow at the same time.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Love
Bye.
y'all.
Love you.